Siamese Cat Rescue Center in Illinois. Our lone foster in Illinois is Joy, located in Chillicothe. She used to live in a suburb of Chicago, but she moved down further in the state a couple of years ago. And Illinois is a little bit different than our other states, as the shelters there can only work with a state licensed rescue organization. And Daryl, Series husband, board member, and our technological genius, is working with the Department of Agriculture to secure a license so that Joy can foster kitties from shelters like Peoria Humane or one of the many Chicago area shelters. If anyone out there has a contact or an in at the Department of Agriculture in Illinois, definitely let us know. We'll try and speed up the process. So once we start pulling shelter kitties in Illinois, we'll probably have more Siamese than we know what to do with. So more foster spaces is going to be super important. And did you guys know that there are several different types of fosters? Probably not. So you've got your regular fosters. We take the cats, we bathe them, we medicate them, we get all their vetting done, spay, neuter, dentals, take pictures, we mark it, we match them up with adopters and send them home. And then you've got short-term fosters, which, take a cat for, anywhere from an overnight up to, maybe a week. And that cat comes from a regular foster. They're fully vetted. They're adopted. They have a home. And maybe we just really need the space of the regular foster. So they take them off their hands and open up that space for another cat. And then we've got an extension foster, which also takes a fully vetted cat, but they don't have a home yet. And so what they do is they take them home, they take pictures, videos, they mark it and match them with an adopter and send them on home. And then we've got shelter fosters, and these guys work with the local shelters, the local rescues, and they will pull a cat, obviously working closely with the regional coordinator, to pull approved cats out of the shelter, and they will hang on to these cats, maybe give them some antibiotics if they're sick, some dewormers or things like that. But for the most part, they're really just hanging onto them for, a little while until regular foster space opens up. But they're, not responsible for any of the medical protocol that Siamese Rescue has. That's done at the regular foster. So you can see we've got lots of options for fostering, and, often we have to get really creative on moving cats around from shelters and fosters, and in order for us to save as many as we can and maximize the existing space that we've got. And it's almost like a game of cat Jenga, if you will. If we had more options for space, then we would have even more flexibility to get more cats in and utilize those spaces. So email us if you'd like to explore the options, or definitely check out our website at va.siameserescue.com.